Hey guys, so after I did my most recent post about the Buffalo trip, the Buffalo Curvy Girls shopping tour trip, which was absolutely a total blast. Like, I seriously don't remember having laughed so much in one day as this trip. It was just fantastic. Yeah, the girls that ended up coming along on the trip were so much fun. They were just such a blast. But after I did the post about it, some of you were asking to see what I'd picked up. So I was like, okay, cool, time for a haul video then for sure, right? So yeah, I'm just here to show you a few things that I picked up from my trip. So one of the first things that I ended up picking up was this matte top coat from Sephora. So it's just like this, let's see if you can, there we go. It's like a milky white type of concoction, I suppose, that you just use as a top coat on top of your regular nail polish, and then it gives you a sort of like a matte finish instead of like that shiny finish that you typically have with like a normal top coat. In my experience, it hasn't worked as well as I wanted to, not as well as some of the nail polishes that are actually formulated right from the get-go to be matte. Like, it doesn't create that sort of matteness, but it does take away some of the shine. But to me, that kind of just makes it look messy instead of like actually you were intending to make it like a matte finish. So I don't know. I think from now on, if I want a matte nail polish, I'm just going to buy the actual matte nail polish instead of using that top coat. So he's a little disappointed with that purchase. But I'll show you a few other things I got. I love camisoles. Because you can just stick them under things, and then once you do, it just gives an outfit a completely different look to it. So if you have different colors, that can be fun. And also, like, they form the basis, especially with like all the sheer stuff right now that's really in style. These will form the basis sort of that outfit, right? So you're not wearing just like nothing underneath, right? I always need camisoles. So I got one in this coral shade, right? One in white. White's always important to have. And then one in a blue. I think these were like $4 each. How much? Hang on. Let me see. I haven't worn this one yet. Yeah, $3.80 US, right? So it's actually cheaper to buy them in the US than it is to buy them here. I think here they're about $6, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, pricing. Forever 21 Canada. You have to keep up with the US, otherwise we'll just go there. And then we went to Dots. We went to a lot of stores. We went to Avenue. We went to Dots. We went to Lane Bryant, Torrid, Macy's. Where else did we end up? JCPenney. I bought a couple of things from JCPenney that I actually forgot, so I'll have to go get those in a minute. And yeah, and Dots and Rainbow too. We went to Rainbow. So we did quite a lot of shopping. Peter was the driver. He drove us around everywhere. My husband, spouse, person. We've been together for 14 years. I don't really know what to call him because I think boyfriend is not just like serious enough of a word to convey what it is. So I don't know. I guess he's my husband. But yeah, he was driving us around in the 2012 Lincoln Navigator, which was lent to us by Ford Canada, which we were really happy with. It was such a comfortable ride. It was very luxurious, and it really got us around Buffalo really well, and we were really happy with it. But yeah, so we went to Dots. Dots sometimes can be, it's kind of like a hit and miss kind of store. So you'll go in there one time, you'll be like, I see nothing I like. And then another time you'll go in and you'll be like, oh my God, I just like spent $100, $200, right? So it's just one of those stores where sometimes you won't find anything, sometimes you will find anything. You just have to keep going to make sure that you're kind of getting all the stuff that they have to offer. This time I did find some good stuff. I found this, which I don't think you'll be able to really understand. Here's sort of what the print looks like. Hang on, let me try and... It's sheer, as you can see. You can see me. Hello. But it's just sort of like a shirt that you would, again, put over sort of a camisole. I've worn this one so far with the coral camisole underneath, and also with a black camisole underneath, and with some black leggings. And it comes with this belt, right, which fits actually really well. Sometimes I find like weird sizing with belts and stuff like that with plus size stuff. It's like they think I don't know what they think, but the belts are always too small. And it's not like I have a big waist. My waist is actually comparative to the rest of my body, like a smaller part. So yeah, I don't know. I think maybe they're just using the belts from the straight size stuff sometimes and putting it with the plus size stuff, and that doesn't work for anyone. So yeah, but I'll just throw this on over top of what I have so you can kind of see what it is. It's kind of like a vesty type, caftany almost type thing. Hang on, let me get this on here. You just kind of like belt it so that it stays shut. Go. And obviously I wouldn't wear it with this green dress underneath, but just so that you can get a sense of what it looks like. And then I wear this usually, I'll have like a coral camisole underneath, and then I'll wear it with either some jeans or some leggings. But again, I don't know that you're necessarily getting the full effect of it because of the green dress underneath. But if you see the Pennington's Mother-Daughter Day post that I did right before the Curvy Girl Shopping Buffalo post, you'll also see that I'm wearing it there, so you can get a better sense through the pictures of what it looks like. Then, from Dots as well, I got these fantastic shoes. I think they're amazing. So I'll let you see kind of what the pattern is on the bottom. And they're just black on top with like a little piping type thing. So like a matte black finish, and then along the sides there's a patent leather type of piping. And then from the side, looks like that. So I really like these. I haven't worn them out yet because I'm worried they're not going to be comfortable. But I have to break them in before Full Figured Fashion Week, so I've got to bite the bullet sometime. A couple of tops from JCPenney. This one is a really nice, sort of like a burgundy color. And it's just like a regular button-down blouse with sort of like a pussy bow detail. Here, you can see it. And it has a brooch, which is like a leaf. I don't know, I'll probably take that off because I'm not a huge fan of the whole rhinestone detail situation. I always say, like, I get so angry with some designers because, like, they'll ruin a perfectly good piece with bedazzling. And this is something that we actually talked about on the trip. We were like, what the hell is it with the bedazzling, right? So you go into a store and you're like, damn, that's a nice pair of jeans. And then you turn it around and you see the back pockets and they're full of rhinestones. Like, what is this? Can we not just get a pair of jeans that are not going to burn as brightly as the sun? Okay, like, I don't need that sort of stuff on my back pockets. Or anywhere, like even some dresses that like have it all like here and it's like bling 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 bling. I'm like, no. Okay, I don't want that stuff. Okay, I like more simple sort of designs. I guess, you know what, like, to each their own. If you like that kind of stuff, then go for it. But like, I find that there's just way too much stuff like that in comparison with the amount of shoppers who want that, right? So it's just sort of like it's become a saturated market. Like, one of the girls on the trip was kind of saying, like, I bet there's somebody really making a living with just their bedazzler in the back room of all these plus size stores, just bedazzling everything, right? So I don't know, for me, the bedazzling is just like a little bit, it's gotten a bit out of hand. And so yeah, I got this one from JCPenney as well. It's just sort of like a tank, like a shell kind of, and it has like a bit of a hang on, let me take it off the hanger. Detail here at the front. It's like a little kind of ruffle, and I like the print a lot because it has this sort of like geometric boxes kind of a deal to it, see? And I'm really liking anything with like sort of geometric and inspired details to it lately for some reason, which you can kind of tell from my necklace that I have on right now, actually. See, You can buy this on my online store. Actually, it's your big sister's closet. You can buy it from there. And then I just wanted to show you one more item, which I actually got as a sample for my online store. I don't know if you've checked it out yet. It's called Your Big Sister's Closet, big in capitals. And this is just a sample that I ordered for Your Big Sister's Closet of one of the items that I have. So I'll just throw it on. So it's a black jacket with gold buttons. You can see. Right? And sort of like puffiness in the shoulders. I really like this. This one's a little snug for me, so if you're ordering, just size up, okay? If you're curious about sizing and you're not sure what size to go with, just send me an email and I'll help you with it. This one is a 5X. But it comes from China, so their sizing is really weird. So I should have probably ordered like a 6 or a 7X, which you can tell I'm not really a 7X in normal North American sizing, sort of. So, yeah. So the sizing is a little weird, but it's a really cute jacket. So I'll just show it to you like that. So, I mean, like a 5X would probably fit somebody who is, say, like closer to, I don't know, a 1X, right? So I would say go 3 or 4 sizes bigger than what your normal is. So I'm a 3, so I would go with a 7. If you're a 2X normally, then I would probably go with a 6. Okay, 1X, I would probably go with, oh, I don't know, a 5X, right? And so on and so forth. So about 3 or 4 sizes bigger. But yeah, so that's my recent haul of things. I hope you guys liked it. And I'm getting really excited for Full Figured Fashion Week, which is coming up really soon. I'm a member of the Full Figured Fashion Front, which means I am a blogger that has privileged access to all of the events and you know, all of the personalities that are involved with putting together Full Figured Fashion Week. So you'll be seeing maybe a few more videos from me in the weeks leading up to Full Figured Fashion Week, sort of describing maybe some of my outfits, giving you a little sneak peek, you know, at the outfits that I'm choosing to wear. There are a couple of designers who I'm working with who are dressing me for some of the events, so you'll get sort of sneak peeks of them. I might do some interviews. So yeah, stuff you can look forward to. Thanks for listening.